Oh my god. Is that a Mitchfoot shirt? What is going on here? Dun, 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 dun. What is up, Boobie Goaters? Good morning. My name is Erin, and it's a morning show, so let's drink some coffee. Why not? Oh, there's like some stuff on my phone. I thought it was on my nose. Just drink it if you got it. Oh. It's a delightful morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's Friday. I think it's supposed to rain today. It's really nice outside for me. It's nice, toasty, and warm. Love it. I love nice, wonderfully warm weather. Good morning, Smoothie. Good morning, Thomas. Have a good night's sleep. Good morning, Terri. How late did you stay up? Man, I was falling asleep around like 9. I was like, I can't stay up any longer. I'm gonna try my best because I really like the crocheting grandma's chat. It's a lot of fun, very, very fun times. But good evening, Josephine. See that? Sometimes I'm pretty good and I remember that stuff. It's a delight. Did start a little bit early, but not like majorly early like I've been doing. I started to watch Mitch, and then I kind of was like, I gotta get ready. So one of those days, I would have loved to sleep in today. I kind of did. I think I do remember my husband came home and he was like, can you set your alarm to 4? I gotta get up at 4. And I'm like, sure, because it's always set at 4, but I don't get up till 4:30. 4:30 alarm went off. I forgot because, you know, you ask me when I'm like half asleep, I'm not going to remember. And like the alarm for 5 o'clock goes off and I'm like, wait a minute. Did you say you needed to get up at 4? I'm really great as I got to wake you up at a certain time person. Very great. Thomas slept like a log. All right. That's good. Good. So I can't do that when I'm at different people's houses spending the night. Can't do it. Stay up. There was this time I was at my cousin's house and they had like this really old Victorian house, right? And a lady died in it. It was a doctor's house. And the doctor decided to make a lot of passageways in the house for their son because he didn't like seeing the ghost. And it was his mom. So I spent the night a few times, you know, it's my cousin's house. But there's a couple times where you'd wake up around 3 and you'd look and you'd see the lady. And it's just like, I'm going back to bed. I'm kind of uncomfortable. Don't want to see the lady. But yeah. I don't know how I got on that. I'm sorry, guys. Good morning. I'm going to drink some coffee. Enjoying it. Spilling it a little bit. It's a little warm. All right, let's go up a little bit. I know actually retired Rick was here first, but he was here like the other day. And he was all like, I made it first. But then his comment got deleted by YouTube. It disappeared. It disappeared. And so it says Granny Boo was here first. And I didn't even put a question. Oh my gosh, guys. Go to the live chat. That's what I need to do. And I forgot my question. I can't believe I forgot my question. Start a poll. It's all mysterious now. I might have asked this before. So the thumbnail, I was actually going to make one of those sit down videos that Lori likes, but I didn't. And I was like, well, since I'm sitting down every morning, let's make a video. And I used the thumbnail. And it's not AI. I did it myself. It's pretty good. Pretty good thumbnail. I got myself to that weight and I also got myself out of that weight. With the help of a very simple, non-complex diet. Start the poll. Dun, dun, dun. And then everybody's chat got deleted. There it is. Oh yeah, now I can't read anybody. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Okay, so good morning, Granny Boo. Good morning, Gail. She said something very nice, very lovely. Good morning. I got your Gmail, and last night I thought it would like give me a link to listen to the awesome song that's coming out soon, and she should tell us when in the comments. But I remembered what you said, and I waited, and then I used the bathroom, and then it clicked on it, and I was like, oh, it's just a collaboration thing. I accepted. Okay. Oh, and Rick's here. Quack quack. The ducks are actually, I had to lock them up. The geese got out, and my daughter was like, Mom, the geese are out. And I was like, hi, dang it. So I went down there, and everybody's down there eating and having a good time. So the rooster might do his thing, maybe. It's pretty quiet here. Pretty quiet. And then good morning, Ricky. Said, Aaron, wow, how long have you been carnivore? I'll be 3 years March 3rd on the carnivore diet. And Smoothie says, hello, greetings, everyone. Have a greeting card. Thomas here, Terry's here, Josephine's here. I think I got everybody. Hopefully I did. Loretta's here. Good morning. Good fabulous morning. Have a fabulous day. Jiffy's here. Bill's here. And Thomas just collected eggs from the chickens, and looks like they lost the black and white one, so only the red ones. Chickens or eggs? What? I was watching your live. Good morning, retired Rick. See that you popped up there. And you were like, I don't know if these eggs are hard-boiled that were in the fridge or not. There's a way to tell. If you just spin the egg on the side and it doesn't do a wonky kind of spin, that is not a hard-boiled egg. And if it just spins, it's hard-boiled, and it doesn't do wonky. It just, you'll see when you spin it, it's like a top. But you gotta be careful, because if it does go wonky and falls off the counter and breaks, it's definitely not a hard-boiled egg. It's a scary shirt. It is a fantastically soft t-shirt. I absolutely love this t-shirt. I was the first one to buy one, actually. He was like, they're up for sale. And I was like, ding, buying it. Okay. And good morning, Sharon. They were raw. Had them this morning. Yeah, I figured they were all just like from the flock, and that's why they were there. You know, they can leave them outside too, or out, not in the fridge. They're totally fine. Okay, everybody. I even started the show almost on time, not really early. That is awesome. I do have so the thumbnail is, I have to read it. Does the carnivore diet work? And we have a poll going. If I can get to it. Have you added an egg yolk to your coffee? 64% says no. Don't do it, because I think it's the reason why I'm stalled again. And I can't stop. I can't stop. And it's great. It's like breakfast. I don't have to do anything. So then I decided to put into words what I was going to say today. And then I was like, oh, I could go through the comments after, like a real live stream, you know? Instead of just a regular. I thought about wearing my hat today too. Butter? No? Maybe later. So I went out to the chicken coop and I started to not dig. I just looked at what I have to do and I was like, yep, walking away. And I did, because that's how my normal progression of getting something done happens. I look at it, I'll walk away, and then I think about do 25%, and then it goes to 50 and then 100 to get things done. Narnia. They have mixed, hard-boiled, and raw in the same egg holder before. Oh, yeah, that's something. I thought these were whole. Have you ever done this where you can take a non-hard-boiled egg and just like slowly peel it, but leave that weird little membrane around it? No? I have. I think it's fun. It's a good trick. Be like, look what I can do. All right. How the carnivore diet changed / saved my life. That's not really what my thumbnail was, but okay, we'll go with it. Before I started the carnivore diet, I was struggling on multiple levels. I was overweight, anxious, foggy, in constant pain. My back and knees hurt every day, and my mind felt cloudy. My energy was gone. And on top of that, I realized that this is not during pregnancy and not during, disclaimer, and not during nursing, because I actually would not at all touch the stuff. But I would use alcohol to cope with stress, anxiety, and fatigue. And I felt trapped in my own habits. It's like that stress, anxiety, and fatigue can all be wrapped into just alcohol in general and what it does to you. And it makes you feel that way the next day too. And then you keep, we were talking about yesterday that you keep going because you think it makes you feel good, but it doesn't. All right, anyway. So when I switched to the carnivore diet, I lost in the first year, to almost two years, 80 pounds steadily and naturally. Except I did lose 30 pounds in the first month, and that was like really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. But I liked how I felt better. The pain in my back and knees vanished, and the inflammation went down. And most importantly, I completely overcame. And I call it alcoholism because if you use it to cope and you keep using it every day, isn't that what that is? That's what I feel like it is. Anyway, and so I overcame it. I don't need it. Something I never have been able to do before, which I actually have been able to quit it, but it was much easier on carnivore. Believe it or not. I have notes. Isn't that great? I believe the carnivore diet worked for me because it addressed the root causes and not the symptoms. It stabilized my blood sugar and my mood. Constant sugar spikes and crashes can feed anxiety, fatigue, and cravings, including cravings for alcohol. Once my blood sugar leveled out, I didn't need it. Well, I didn't even need it anymore. I didn't care for it, but also I was full. Like you feel full, so you don't drink. It removed I removed inflammatory foods that affected my brain and body, cutting out sugars, grains, and plant compounds that gave my system a break. Less inflammation meant clearer thinking, better sleep, and more emotional balance. All of which made it easier to not drink. It made it sound like I was a really bad alcoholic. I wasn't, but I just feel like you are it, even if you buy it to binge on the weekends, you are. So just like how Mitch is like, I'm a carb addict. And I was like, you know what? I am too. I'll stay away from it. If I call it what it is, I'm going to stay away from it. Good morning. Oh, I think I said everything. Good morning, Sandy. I don't know if I say good morning to you. So I'm glad I got there. The simplicity of the diet removed the fatigue. Yes. It removed fatigue and gave me discipline. And that discipline translated into other areas in my life, including quitting drinking. Wow, they really ran with the alcoholism in this one. I used a robot, guys. Sorry. I didn't want to type it out. But man, it ran with it. Wow. Okay. All right, then. It nourished my body improperly for the first time. This is true. Animal foods gave me nutrients and stable energy in my body that my body had been missing. And feeling physically strong again made it easy to stay mentally strong too. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like you just feel strong. And everything, like even your muscles, you just be like, man, these are working. What the heck? I'm alive. Oh, and it wants me to take it and make it into a short motivational post. I think that was short. Motivational enough, right? There you go. You're welcome. Fridays are my sardine days. It'll be my meat today. I'll pretend it's lobster. Hey, that's a great idea. I gotta do another sardine video because Emmett was like, can we get into them? And I'm like, I kind of want to make a video with them. But then it's like, it's sardines. Sometimes it takes me a minute. I have realized, though, that I was a little curious and got on the scale yesterday with super heavy overalls on, not even thinking about it, weighed myself, and I was like, son of a gun, I'm never fasting again. Then I got off, and then this morning I weighed myself, and it was just like my normal weight, so I was like, okay, we're good. But I thought about going back to that too, Terry. Just taking a day and making it more of like, what are the protein sparing modification? There it is. That's what I thought about doing. It's all thinking. You gotta start, you gotta plant the seed and then decide if you wanna go for it or not. Yeah, it is. Oh man. Emmett just loves the sardines though. Some of the videos are hilarious. It was like the first time I tried the polar smoked sardines and I didn't know if you could eat the tail or not. And then Nixon and Flash were like, can we try it? Or Nikki did. And he ate some, he gotta spit it out. And I was like, dude, out the window, out the window. And then there's this clip of the both boys just spitting sardines out the window. Because the smoked ones, you know, it's got a different flavor, got a stronger, smokier. Sandy said, fasted 40 hours, lost 3.5 pounds. And then we ate 6 pounds later, right? High five, that's what happens to me. So I don't know if that actually works or not, but that's really good. 40 hours is really good. I noticed like in the first day, maybe 2.5 days, it's water weight probably, but then I also drink a lot of water, so I don't know, but it goes. It's really nice. It's a fast way to make you feel good on the scale too, though, really, to try. Dogs eat tails. What? The dogs will eat the tails. That's right, the fish tails. Gotcha. I'm just like, hey, just chatter amongst yourselves. I'm drinking coffee. Which I was watching Thomas's live yesterday, and Lewis had a very strong point on going decaf. And I was like, I have some decaf, but I'd like to go through all my regular coffee stores before going into the decaf. Which, oh yeah, that's what I did. I took, because it's decaf beans, and I had like, maybe, was it Christmas beans too? But they've been in the freezer, so I know they're good, right? That's how you keep them fresh, I think. Anyway, I mixed them all together, and I was like, it'll be fine because I water down my coffee anyway. What do you mean by watering down your coffee? Let's say you put 4 scoops of coffee into your coffee pot, right? Well, maybe one day you just put 3 scoops. Maybe you go down to 2 scoops. Don't go past 1 scoop because then it's just gross and it's weird water. There you are. You're welcome. My dog ate whole chicken leg. He crushed the bone with his jaws and swallowed it whole. Yeah, I have to kind of cook chicken. I cook for the dogs because I know you're not supposed to because of the bones. There's something where it's not good, but they won't eat it unless the chicken's cooked. Steak, on the other hand, they don't care. Good morning, Super Tune. You had Kerrygold and bison tallow. Oh, bison. Yum. Yum. That's awesome. That's great coffee. I did the eggs today, and I saved my whites because only the young chickens are laying. And they're the only ones that are laying in a different spot because we never actually moved them into the big coop and incorporated them with the other chickens. So it's kind of surprising that some of them are actually laying in the chicken coop And then the other ones are up here, which is fine. I love porch chickens because although you have to like clean your porch off a lot, the other flip to the coin is that your eggs are right outside your door. Just like, oh, there's the eggs. It's great. I feed ferals the rotisserie bones. Yeah, and they eat it and they chomp it up, don't they? My cats do that. I actually throw chicken into the chicken bucket, but the cats will go over there and just like pull them out, and it's just like, guys, I need a top for it. I used to have a chicken bucket with a top. Good morning, Jerry. You just deleted your message, but you're here, so good morning. Ah ha ha ha! Your hair blowing in the wind. It didn't delete. You can't retract. It just plays them up here. Watch your typology. You tried decaf with no difference, really. Because decaf still has caffeine in it. It's just not as strong, right? I looked it up. And then I also looked up that they spray a chemical on the decaf. Some places do, just because it's cheap and easy, right? And the chemical is way worse. So it's like, do I just drink regular coffee and water it down because that's decaf? Or do I drink decaffeinated coffee with all the poison? But aren't we trying to stay away from the poison? Who knows? Really no difference. And Bill goes, what? I used to give my cats the turkey carcass and listen to them growl and play tug of war. Yeah, it's fun. It really is. Saying your hair is cool color. Who's got cool hair? Is it me? I do. Just kidding. Good morning, Erin. Your hair is blowing in the wind. Reminds me of a supermodel from the 80s video. Oh. I got the fan on high. Actually, I tried to turn it down and I was just like, oh, screw it. Let's go. Let's see. Where? I had another chat going. Popped it out and then I lost it. All right, guys, 25% of you have actually put an egg yolk in your coffee. To the ones that added egg yolk, do you actually add the whole egg? Did you add the whole egg once? I did. I have a reaction. I think there's something with the whites with me, but I don't care. Because they make awesome waffles, egg whites, and then some cheese. And they're actually super good. And I'm glad my waffle maker's broken. I can't believe it didn't last that long. Talking about breaking things. Yesterday, I came back from going to the dump and taking the kids to the park. And my coffee pot, my other decanter was on the ground. Busted into a million pieces. And I was just like, what is going on? The coffee pot, the smaller one, was in the same spot. Same spot for like 6 months. Never broke. And then I come home and the white one's busted. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck? But luckily, I had the fortitude like 4 years ago to hold on to my decanters of my coffee pots. And I actually had another one. I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. I need to move my coffee pot though. It's not in a good spot. That's like the second time. And then I looked up a stainless steel coffee pot, or yeah, the whole system. And oh my gosh, they're like $50. I was just like, next time I see them at the Goodwill, I might pick one up and just scrub it really well and hopefully it works. Yeah, that's the sign. The cat just doesn't want me to drink the coffee. I swear, it's potato, and he goes right up in the middle. And so I kind of got lazy on the counter, and I had a lot of tea and stuff, or it's Veda's tea. And then I was like, I'll just move it. It'll be fine. And I did. And it gave him more space. But apparently, it's not enough space. And he's like, with his little paws, when we're not looking, whack. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, Jerry's Avenger is intimidating. scary. The meat maven. You better be on the good side. Gotta be on the good side. I hope we are. Pop out chat, because I lost the chat again. Oh, it's horribly cold. Better. I don't know how I'm gonna do like Monday and Tuesday show, because I'll probably be like wrapped in blankets. Like, it's cold. It probably won't feel that cold. We're talking about neck bones. I always thought GSD meant like guardian livestock dog. No, that's wrong. Start me on acronyms. All right, I'm gonna roll up just a smidge. Just a smidge. Here's the question. How are all Boobie Goaters on this Friday? Well, I'm awake. Seems like a few of us are, so that's a good thing. We get to wake up. We get to do something. I swept the floor. That's right, before it came on. And then I was like, nobody did the dishes. Dun, dun, dun. German Shepherd dog. That's the GSD. I knew how to do with the dog. Fridge is a little bit of that German Shepherd, but he's got spots. Light little spots. We're like, man, you're not all white. You're broken. You can't be the refrigerator. Okay, let's see. Take it as a sign your cat doesn't want to drink coffee. I'd move the cat. Maybe. I need to teach him not to go up here. I'll like get the little spray bottle. I always felt that was wrong to spray the cat, but it kind of works. I'm scared to move him though. Really scared to move him. Potato's mean and he scratches, deep scratches. Everybody saying hi to Jerry. It's time for him to be the outside cat. I miss that. I need to go up a little bit. Why can't I just let me use tab? Ooh, I got it to work. Sweet. Sweet deal. So, why don't I ask you guys the same question I asked the thumbnail? Does the carnivore diet work? Yeah, it does. But you have to be kind of like really into it and not add some carbs in the beginning, especially give yourself that 30-day totally clean. And don't watch a lot of YouTubers about it, because a lot of them, man, this one lady messed me up because she was like, and after you do carnivore for 30 days, try to add something back in to see if you're like allergic to it. And that just made me realize, man, I really like carnivore. I don't like other things. What do people think of me in real life too, says Jerry? You're pretty intimidating in real life. It's a good thing, I think. It's really good, especially for your personality. I love it. I think it's great. German Shepherd. When is it Friday? I think it's today, Thomas, for sure. I have to edit videos sometime. Man, these are great. I love the lives in the morning. It's actually kind of fun, but also I feel like recording some things and then I do it and then it's like, when do you have time to edit now? And it's like, whenever I feel like it. Something died from something. What? What did I miss? I just carried out my old recliner to the van. Did it not recline anymore? And Bill has made it to day 7 on his 7-day fast. And this was the longest one to record, right, Bill, for you? That's awesome. That is awesome. Got on that scale and I was like, looks like I need to do a 7-day fast too. I can't. I messed up. So I was like actually losing weight pretty steadily. And then I did the sardine 2-week because I just wanted to get into the next weight bracket. Did not work out. It was just like Mitch said. You just gain it back and it stays for a while. I'm like, son of a gun. I can't do it. I can't. Because I'll find myself just like really indulging in the next day. And then backing off. And then I haven't been walking either. I need to... I put the thing in my pocket yesterday, but I didn't look at it. I didn't want to. I knew I didn't walk as much. I'm like, you know, resting is good. Rest is best, but you're not sick, so go out there and do something. Tyrex and my coyote dog, I had fed them all raw chicken leg quarters, and one used to snap the bones in half and swallow. Oh, wow. Didn't end good for that one. Oh, no. And Josephine said, and be consistent. I hate going this up and down. It's been harder with my daughter back. I was hoping I could do it. I need to be a strong mama and lay down some rules. Yeah, I'm with you. I need to really just be like, look, we got to do this. It'll be very helpful. I think for Flash too. Very helpful. So I might have to take him down to the Board of Education and sign the homeschool paper and then get my cover school. Because if you're covered by an umbrella school in Tennessee, you don't really have to put in all the stuff that you're homeschooling with. So it's kind of do what you want, but you're covered. So it's pretty nice. I might do that with him. But it's Flash. He'll do good. He'll do good homeschooling. I got a lot of stuff that he can do. Got to be consistent. And that's one of the things that I think will help too. I'll just be like, hey guys, we're going to have to do this for a while just to see if it helps Flash out a little bit so he can like study better, which we know will work. But I got to get everybody in on it. I was telling Emmett and Rocky what sugar actually does to your body and what's really good for you. I've been doing that. I'm a monster. But it's good to know your health and what's better for you. And sure, you hear people, oh, that moderation thing is so ridiculous. But like the candy is almost 110% gone out of the house. Scarlett's got a little stash. Rocky and Emmett found it and got into it. And the craziness that ensued was like, you let them in the candy, blah, 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 with the candy. And I'm like, you don't need it. Don't worry about it. Chill. And she's like so pissed about it. And I was just like, chill out. And I was like, oh yeah, it's candy. It's just the sugar. It's your addiction to it. It's so strong. You need to like back off now on that. She was just like, meh. It was bad. I was like, you know what? This sugar's got to go. It's got to go. It's okay that we threw away a lot of it. It's always okay. Yeah. And it's hard. Yeah. So she's got a bunch of the crap in the house too. So my suggestion, and a lot of it's mental, Josephine. It is so mental. And you know how good you feel on carnivore. So you really got to be like, it's poison. It's poison as poison. It's not good for me. When I eat it, it makes me feel like crap. Type of deal. You gotta constantly remind yourself, because brains are really funny things. They like to let us forget that we don't feel like we always feel good right now, but we don't. If we grab something and eat it and it's off plan, we forget that it's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna bust. What is going on? 27 watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Wow. Why I'm honored, actually. Thanks for watching. Maybe it's a magnesium thing. Yeah, you gotta like, oh man. This coffee. I need to warm it up. Hold on. spilled salt. Then make a spray for that, Jerry. Oh my. Okay. Yep. You get to see the reaction in real time. We all get addicted as kids. Yep. Magnesium spray. I have some of that somewhere. It's so cool. You can like spray your kids and like their shoulders or whatever, and like in 30 minutes they're out asleep. I did that. Well, Nikki wanted to try it, and I was using it for my rotator cuff, and I did that, and he fell right asleep, and I was just like, oh, this stuff's awesome. Summer's over, less electrolytes. Oh. Maybe you need them. Do you drink a lot of water and stuff? Because I do. I actually ran out of electrolytes. I might have some pills left, maybe a few, because I was taking more while I was doing fasting. It's kind of important with the salt. And then I'm like, if I run out, it's fine because I have salt. I'll just make soleil water. Did I say it right? Really salty water to drink. I like it with the fizzy water. It's fun because the bubbles, it blows up everywhere. Terri had 19 steps on her Fitbit from going to pee in the night. That's awesome. 47 were making coffee. Girls walking. That's delightful. See, Bill, I got myself some today. I hope to try it tonight. Good. That spray's awesome. I noticed that I was gonna cramp. Like sometimes with leg cramps too, you might not actually be drinking enough water. So there's like this weird balance that you have to figure out. Yeah, they had like a magnesium spray. I don't know if Walmart still has it, but it was like super discounted. They were getting rid of it, maybe less than $5. And I was like, oh, get it and try it. And it came and then I lost it. It's in a little blue bottle somewhere with a spray. And you can also just use, what's that Dr. something salt? Oh, I forget what it's called. But I made like a foot salt bath for Emmett because he cut his foot. And he was soaking in it, and it's got the magnesium and the salt. It's not a big cut, it's just like a little one. I just don't want it to get infected. And it's magnesium, so help you go to sleep. He actually wants to sleep. But I was like, oh, I need to do that to my feet too. I keep forgetting. I have the stuff and I keep forgetting to soak my feet in it because that's another way for your body to get that magnesium. I went through Lane Krups to drink electrolytes before bed now. Very rare now. Yeah, there you go. Put some salt in your tongue. Chew on it. Which reminds me, has Thomas, I don't know if he's still on here, tried that salt thing because he said he was getting back spasms. I feel like that could be a thing or not enough water. It's so weird. But it happens. I use a good spray. It works good. Leaves a weird feeling on your skin too. So I put some coconut oil over it. Oh. Yeah, I think it does. It has that weirdness. Yeah. Do it a lot. But when I did, I would just go to sleep too, like real fast. It's that magnesium. I was looking at it at Walgreens. They had it. And then I was like, is it the, what is it, magnesium glutamate? Is that the one that you get, or is it the other one? Because one of them makes you poo, and I don't want that one. I was looking at it because, I'm wondering with some of my lightheaded days, I was thinking it maybe, magnesium related or just salt in general. But lately I've been feeling really good. I don't know what I did different. I think I just added more salt. And I haven't had any of those fainting spells. You could have like hot electrolyte water too, that because summer is over. It could be like your tea. It's delicious. I actually made my own mag spray back in the day. It's time to start again, I guess. Can you do that with just the magnesium salt flakes and just like shake it in a bottle and be like, it's cold, I like it. There it is. You said, Thomas, Sam's Club or Costco? What's your preference? For meat, I prefer Sam's Club. I feel like unless Costco's got deals going, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I watch This Lady, so I don't have to go, and I see what deals are at Costco, and then I know what to go check out. That's the kind of lazy I got to, so I don't have to walk around the whole store. You got 2 bottles and sprayed your calves one time so far 4 weeks ago. That's what I'm like with medicine. I took it once. I'm sure it's fine. Did it work though? Like, you know? Okay. Let's end the egg yolk poll. There it is. You're gonna last forever with that stuff, yep. Hey, remember to do it, you know? You've been using red wind salt for a few years, but ordered some molded salt flakes. It's taking forever. Yeah, it took forever for mine to come too. I got it through Amazon though, so it wasn't forever, but it did take a minute. Good morning, Cynthia. You're starting your workout. Time to split that screen. Okay, have fun. I already went through my Carnivore Diet argument. I wonder if it says, would you like to help turn this into a short motivational post? Yes, let's do it. Be the motivation. I think photos are good motivation. It wants, a more detailed research-based article. That'd be crazy. With some scientific reasoning to why all these things happen. Terry, I ordered some molten smoked salt. Oh, I need to get the smoked one. I just have the regular flake salt because everybody's like the flaky. The flaky salt is so fun too when you're fasting because you just be like, flake salt on my tongue. It's sciencey. That wasn't a duck quack. That was a car being like, Ooh. A meat-based diet is virtually free of carbohydrates, which dramatically stabilizes your blood glucose levels. Constant spikes and crashes in blood sugar can drive anxiety, fatigue, and even addictive behavior through dysregulation of dopamine and cortisol. By eating only protein and fat, my energy and mood stabilize. That's right. There you go. This is likely reduce the biochemical triggers like glucose, vitality, and dopamine depletion. And that's what was used to fuel my alcohol cravings. Oh, interesting. Okay. We'll have a good internet. Trying to get rid of more junk and put away useful parts. There you go. You know, somebody mentioned, I don't know if you're gonna do it or not, but it's like, you know, those eBay sellers and they make the money. You should do that. You got all this stuff. This would be easy. I don't know, but then did you have like all these boxes in your house? You gotta think about that too. It's not my laundry. Don't look at my laundry. There, look at the cat. Damn cat. He's gonna knock all that crap down too. Oh, SodaStream. Gotta tell you the SodaStream story. I didn't even tell you about that. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so check out your Walmarts. If you have a SodaStream, they've got all their bubbly things. If you add that to your, your seltzer water, they're all on sale. They all are, because Walmart lost their contract with SodaStream. And so we went there and they had, the canisters. And I was like, well, I'll just get the canisters. Maybe I did tell you guys this. I feel like I said this before. But anyway, they're getting rid of their contract. So if you like to get like the bubbly flavors, or you like it plain, they have their little canisters. They actually ring up for $5, but you have to pay the $15 like discharge fee or whatever, charging fee, but it's stupid because online you can get your chargers and you only have to pay $16.99, but you do have to pay shipping. I don't know. Good morning, Juliet. Anyway, seems like a lot of ingredients. What are we looking here? What are we talking about? But if you like the fizzy water with the flavors, they got them all discounted. It's great. I got like a whole pack of them for like $6, and they've got the regular little ones that they sell for like $1. Yeah, they're about $1.50 now, and they used to be way more. So just a FYI, next time you're in the Walmarts, they might have them in their clearance section, or they might just have them where they have their bubbly stuff. Someone named Aaron won Candy's potato party giveaway. Oh. Was it me? No. Good morning, Tanya. I don't know. Did I miss it? What? What? I don't know if I want anything. I was trying to explain last night that when I went to Grandma's special video for her 2K winners, if you put 2K in it, you can be put into a wheel to win something. And my Boobie Goat thing doesn't show up. It's hidden. My little chats always get hidden. Unless I'm on a live stream. It's the only way it doesn't get hidden. You don't have perfect keto? No. It's cold spray, yeah. Screenshot. Uh-oh. Paleo Valley has a brand new beef broth protein powder. Don't get grossed out. It's unflavored. What does that mean? Oh, that's not me. I don't win things. Although I did win kilts finally. That took forever. That was it. That's a good college try. Now I wake up every morning and I end up watching kilts. Did it every day. I was wearing my Boobie Goat hoodie yesterday while we were out walking, and one of the residents in my neighborhood asked me what that meant. I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It means me. Good morning, Tanya. Yeah. Either pour more coffee into this thing. Yeah. It's so far away now. That's why Potato keeps knocking it over. Freshen it up. And spill it on the floor. It's just normal coffee behavior here. Yeah. Cinnamon Roll. That's her name. Hi, Cinnamon Roll. How are you? This is one of Potato's babies. Kind of looks like Potato. They're nice kitties. Potato isn't. Tarek loves some bone broth. You know, every time I make bone broth, it's gross. And I'm wondering if I should just add some, like, vegetables to it so it has a flavor. But then it'd be kind of, I think it'd hurt my stomach. I can't do it. And every time I make it, it's got, like, that big, thick thing of, like, the fat on the top. And you kind of look at it and you're just like... I did get, like, some powdered bone broth once, but... reading the ingredients, I got it because it was like super cheap. They had it for $12.99 and it was discounted down to like $4 something. Bought it, but I didn't read the ingredients. I just looked at the price. So when I got home to make one, I actually made it and I was like, oh man, it smells like celery. What is in this? And I turned it around and it had like maltodextrin in it, and it doesn't say how much it uses in it at all, and you can't really find that out. So I was just like, dang, I'll feed it to the chickens. The swamp cat, the black menace. Iguana is delicious cooked in bone broth. But it is. Iguana stew. So Mitch mentioned that, or you mentioned on Mitch's that you'd have like an iguana cookout or something. And I thought, man, smoked iguana, what do you think? Or grilled iguana. Like after you like boil it and whatever, and then you grill it to have that flavor. Oh my God. Rick, you crack me up. It might be interesting, I don't know. Choking here. Eventually have a Rick style meetup. And then what did you call it? You called it iguana something. So I thought in my head then, like if you actually had one and you advertised for it, I could imagine all these people bringing their pet iguanas to this thing. Like, this is a pet iguana thing. And then you were like, no, we're eating them. I just started laughing. Just like, oh, I could see people like, this iguana fest, right? No, it's iguana feast. Okay. Just, it seems it would be funny. Iguana feast. Would you put an apple in an iguana's mouth like a pig? Oh my gosh. Like Lobster Fest? Yeah. Bring them live. We'll show you how to do it. We've got our demonstrations here. Carnivore Terri says, I'll dress the whole park. Look, computer thing. Terri. Must see YouTube. Oh. Terri go, it does. I add butter and salt. I assume it tastes like that. I have yet to make my own. Soon. Food Line sells soup bones. Most beef is boneless. That's right. They do. Food Line has like the frozen bags and they have them cut up kind of small. I thought about it. I was like, there it is. Because I've roasted them before. I've added the water. I let them sit and like stew. And I add more water to it if the water goes down. And it's just like some... Is it supposed to be yellow? Because that's what it ends up being. And I'm like, do I want to take a sip? So I take a sip and it's like, that's pure fat. And I just give it to the dogs. They love it. The dogs, like, every time I make bone broth, they absolutely love it. If Rick was in California, he'd already have protesters planted in his front yard. Save the iguana. Grandma said he wants to save Miami iguanas. LOL. I need my poison. I mean Walmart coffee. Beer. Brr. Need that Walmart poison. Yeah. I'm gonna tell. Where's the carnivore police? About the chat. It's loading. You know, the coffee doesn't taste like poison to me though. Are you sure it's poison? I could see somebody being like that. The carbs don't taste like poison to me. Are you sure it's poison? How'd you anyone see, buddy? It's my phone. Uh-oh. Where is it? Hold on. Hello? Yes, it's her. Oh, he is?